What is the why? If you can answer the why question in your life, your whole life becomes much easier. I want to give you a quick story. Go back 15, 20 years ago, I managed large sales teams, 20, 30, 40, even more than 100 people. And I often would get confused as a 30-year-old, like, why don't these people want a Rolex and a Range Rover and a big fat paycheck every single month? Well, they want those things, but that wasn't their why. They didn't come to work for a Rolex. They came to work for a different reason. I had one gentleman, and I was having a conversation with him, like, you can do so much more. Like, don't you want an X number of dollar paycheck? And he said, no, that's not why I did it. I left Ford, GM, one of the big three where he was working, and he left for a specific reason. It's all here, and people go off to hunting camps and they do things with their family. As long as he can remember, his uncle, his dad, his grandfather, they all talked about they'd go camping on state land to go hunting. They all wished that they owned their own piece of land. Yet the jobs that they had never afforded them an opportunity to do so. And he wanted to break that family mold of working in a plant and talking about the things he wished he had and go out and actually make something happen. So as soon as I understood why it became way easier to manage, motivate, and do those things. Like, hey, are those actions that you're doing here this morning, is that getting any closer to owning some hunting land? Or it just became, hey, have you made 100 dials yet? That's the down payment on your hunting land. And you started asking those questions. So once you understand the why, all other things fall into place. So maybe sometimes you need to ask yourself, what is the why? Why am I doing this? What does my ideal life look like?